Good evening, Northeast Michigan. I'm Tom Murphy, and now I got your WWF, and I'm not talking about your fake wrestling. I'm talking about your weekend weather forecast. So do you smell what I'm cooking? We're starting right now with the clouds and the radars, and you can see we got stuff coming in from the west side of the region over Wisconsin right now. That's probably Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers traveling east before they really destroy my New York Giants tomorrow. But right now across Michigan, just covered in clouds, and we're going to talk a lot about that. It's going to get really redundant, so I'm not going to really talk about it too much right now. Let's move into our daily almanac right now. You can see 39 degrees was the high today. That's a little bit warmer than our normal, and obviously it's really far off our record. 64 reminded me of Nintendo 64. Come see me in Mario Kart 64. You don't want it with Mario on the 150cc, especially on Toad's Rainbow Road. But we look then at our lows, 22 degrees. That's pretty average compared to our normal 23. But then that -9 back in 1940, you got to be shivering. Nobody wants to be 1940, 71 years ago. That was just no fun. Sunrise tomorrow. Happy birthday, Jay-Z. Jay-Z's birthday tomorrow. So big up to the great one, the great Hove. Let's look now at our high temperatures. We see Alpena, 40 degrees. That's right around par with the rest of the area. 40 in Harrisville, 41 in Oscoda, 41 in Tawas City. And as we move a little further west, 40 in Atlanta, 40 in Mayo, 40 in Lupton. So pretty standard for the rest of the state, for the rest of the region. And then as we look at our next 24 hours, let's move forward. And remember, I mentioned that rain, and here it is. You see rain in the morning, rain at lunch, rain in the afternoon, 42, 43, 47. So it's going to be kind of warm, but it's also going to be kind of wet. So it depends how you like it. If you like it wet and warm, then tomorrow's going to be quite the Sunday for you. I would actually just prefer just staying inside and watching football all day, because if you get outside, you're going to need your scuba gear because you are going to be soaked. Let's look now at our current conditions. You see 39 degrees in Alpena. Again, it's pretty warm considering we were in the 20s yesterday, but that humidity, 88%. The higher that is, the more we can expect to have wet temperatures and precipitation. Dew point 36, and obviously a pretty mild wind at about 8 degrees coming from the south. Let's move ahead now to our current temperatures. You see 39 in Alpena, 41 in Harrisville, 41 in Oscoda, 41 in Tawas City. A little chillier up north, 39 in Rogers City, but for the most part, we're pretty standard right now, and again, we're pretty warm considering it's December 3rd right now. So let's move on and move ahead to our satellites and our radars. This is pretty similar, just a little more detailed from what we were seeing before, but you see all that green is a lot of snow, a lot of rain that is coming this way, and it's coming this way fast. So let's move ahead now, and we're going to zoom in. We got that little Google Earth feature that we got going on here. See this low pressure situation right here? That's going to lead to all this green that is, again, going to come in. Remember I said it was going to get redundant? Well, there we go. Rain, 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 and it's not going away. So let's move now ahead to, we're going to zoom in a little bit. Psych, just kidding. We're going to move in now ahead over to, this is a fancy graphic right here. I did not know what I was getting into when I picked this. We are going to move now ahead to tonight's temperatures, and we see it's getting a lot colder now, 24 degrees, 35 in Harrisville. So Alpena just kind of a lot colder, but then you look at this rain, it's a 100% chance for rain. That is pretty certain that there's going to be some rain. We are not leaving it up to chance. You're definitely getting rain, so definitely bring out those umbrellas. Let's now look ahead to tomorrow's temperatures, and again, 41 in Alpena, 46, 46, 46, pretty warm, and again, there's that rain. We got that 90% chance, and a wind between 10 and 15. Could actually get gusts up to 25 miles per hour, so make sure you don't get blown over if you go outside. Now let's look ahead to our extended outlook. We're going to take a look at that one, and you see we got sunny opportunities. It's going to be partly sunny Monday through Thursday, but then we have that Friday where you see chances of flurries, and for the most part it's going to be kind of warm, but actually tomorrow is going to be the warmest day, but tomorrow is also going to be the wettest day, so you got to bring your umbrella. Paul Gerke now joins us for a look at sports, and Paul, Wisconsin.
That's my score for your weather forecast. It's a perfect 10.
Perfect 10.
The Russians gave it a 7. They didn't like it.
Oh, those commies. Those commies. Let's talk sports. Let's do sports. Let's switch it up. We got a chance for the Rose Bowl with the Spartans.
That's right. Big Ten championship game tonight, plus some hockey and some Alpena Community College basketball. Sports is on the way. Stay with us.